Hey friends, I'm here today with a brand new style in a brand new color by Noriko. This is Kade in the color Melted Cinnamon. An unbelievably fun, gorgeous color that I can't wait to tell you more about. And what makes this a bit unique is that it does not have a ton of permatease, which is unusual for Noriko, and it has a lace front and a mono part. Again, I haven't reviewed very many pieces from Noriko with a cap style like this, so I'm super excited to tell you all about it and show you this color, both inside and outside. So if you want to know more about Kade or Melted Cinnamon, then stick around. We'll talk all about both. My name is Denise. I'm also known as Hey Wig Sister on Instagram and Facebook, and I do a lot of wig reviews. I do a lot of other things as well, but wig reviews, I have a ton. And so if you are in the market for a wig now or in the future, I hope you'll subscribe and pay attention to the content that I put out, because I really do show everything from $20 Amazon wigs to $2,000 human hair wigs and everything in between. Now I am partnering with name brand wigs on this review. They did send me Kade so that I could show her to all of you guys, and I picked this color because I love Noriko's melted colors. They have a number of them and they're so fun and so unique. And one of the great things about synthetic wigs, you can get some really awesome colors that you can't really get in human hair wigs, and so that gives synthetic wigs a bit of a leg up in my opinion when I'm looking for a fun color. If you'd like to know more about this piece, I will put a link in the description and a coupon code that will save you 30% off your purchase. Let's take a look at Kade from all sides. Like I said in the intro, this has a lace front and a mono part. A lot of Noriko wigs are basic cap wigs, and so I'm really excited to be able to show you one with some cap features. So here's that lace front right there, and then that's the mono part. It's pretty densely knotted. I'll take it off in a moment because it's a super wide part, so you can see that, but it is pretty densely knotted, and I really don't think you can see it very well on the part line here. This would be one of those wigs that I would pluck the part line to give it a little bit more definition. That's what I'm paying for when I pay the extra cost of a monofilament, and I really do like to see that part a little bit better. I have a video showing how I pluck my part lines. If you've never done it before and you have a wig or maybe get a wig in the future and you're not thrilled with that part line, you can watch that video and learn how to pluck it. So let's take a look at the inside. The other thing is sometimes when you pluck a part line like that, it really helps it to lay a lot more smoothly on either side of that part line. So it can help functionally as well as aesthetically. So there's that part line. Look at how wide that is. It's incredibly wide. It gives you a lot of flexibility. You can do a super deep part, very deep, or you can do a little bit of a more narrow part because of that width. There's that lace. You get all the way from ear tab to ear tab, and again, tons of space in there. So plucking that is really going to draw out that scalp-like appearance. We've got ear tabs with bendable stays. They do not have soft material over them. An extended nape, again, not with soft material. Bra strap or pull adjusters, and the rest of this is open wefted. I believe this is more of a moderate to low density. I want you to look at the ends. You can see it's very wispy on the ends, and up here it's not heavy density at all, and really no poofy pillowy permatease in this one. So I would recommend this for a wig wearer who likes low density, doesn't want any permatease. You struggle with poof and you struggle with volume, and every wig feels overwhelming to you. I don't think this one will. I just don't think it has the amount of hair, and it doesn't have the permatease that will overwhelm. This cap is fitting me great. It fits me really, really comfortably. I do have those adjusters cinched in just a tiny bit, and it's not tight over the top of my head. I'm getting really good coverage on the sides where these ear tabs fall, and I am getting just a little bit of extra cap up here. That extra cap is no issue for me. It's not making this uncomfortable or anything like that. The reason I point it out is because I have very petite over the top of my head. So if a cap has room that means it's going to fit someone with bigger measurements than me. I do think this is still running slightly small, but closer to average than some other Noriko. If you are a bang wearer, this one is going to be darling with bangs. I am toying with the idea of cutting a bang into this one because I absolutely love this style. I love this color so much, and I think only 2 styles come in this color right now. That I'm thinking if I cut a bang in this, this is just going to be a shake and go everyday wear type wig, and I won't have to worry about any face flapping. So for my bang sisters, I have a video showing you how to trim a bang in a wig with a thinning razor. A wig like this already has the template for you. It is shorter in the bang, so really it's just trimming it so that it doesn't sit in your eyes. I'll link that below, but that is the technique I will use if I do decide to cut a bang in this one. To summarize, I think this is a darling style. If you like kind of shag cuts, if you like regular synthetic fibers, you don't mind a little bit flatter, kind of lower density piece, then consider this one next time you're in the market for a wig. Noriko fibers are really great. They are hardy. I think you'll get a lot of life out of this wig. So I do think this would be a great purchase if this is a style that you like. All right, let's talk about color. Not melted marshmallow. That is one of Noriko colors that I absolutely love. That's why I wanted this one, which is melted cinnamon, because their melted colors are so fun. So what we have here is a medium brown root. That's sort of the tone throughout, and then it melts into a cinnamon blonde base color. So I would consider this a rooted blonde. So we've got this, what they're calling like a cinnamon brown base color, which to me looks kind of like a light auburn almost. And then you've got icy blonde ends. All the way at the end, that's very blonde, but you've got that blonde also kind of all throughout. Do you see that here? So I think the melted cinnamon is like a light auburn brown almost, but it's light enough, and then with the application of these icy blonde ends, that's why I would call this more of a blonde shade versus a light brown shade. So if you're a brunette, here's why I say this. If you're a brunette and you typically wear more kind of medium, even medium to dark brown hair, and you really want to try a blonde, I think this is going to feel very, very blonde to you, but with those darker roots, that could be a good way to transition. In addition, my bio hair is, well, it's getting really ashy and gray, but my natural bio hair color is dark brown. And so when I do wear blondes or lighter colors, I love these rooted colors, because then if I need to blend my bio hair, I absolutely can blend it, but it just feels more comfortable to me because I'm used to the darker hair. If you're a blonde, this root is fairly dark, not obnoxiously dark, but it definitely darkens the top of this piece. So consider whether or not you like dark roots, because the rest of it is going to feel like a great warm kind of winter color for you with this cinnamon. Did I confuse you? I hope not. It's a beautiful dynamic color, definitely an ombre effect with those really icy blonde ends, and it's fun. It's definitely not a color that grows out of someone's head. And I don't think you really would be able to find this color in a human hair wig. That's one of the beauties of synthetics. So if you're someone who wears mainly human hair, but occasionally you want a super fun color, consider a synthetic for those days, because you're never gonna find colors like this in the human hair world. Thanks for watching, you guys. Let's get outside so you can see this color outside. And thank you to Name Brand Wigs for sending me Kade to show everyone. Another winner. Talk to you guys soon. All right, guys, here is this brand new, gorgeous color. Noriko has a number of melted colors. They've got melted marshmallow. I can't think of the other melted one that I have. And now melted cinnamon. They do such an amazing job with these melted colors. And this color is probably a new favorite. It is just incredible. Look at that root. Unfortunately, the sun's so bright I can't really see, so hopefully I'm getting in the screen when I need to. It's such a unique color, and that's true of all of their melted colors. And let's face it, these aren't natural colors, but heck, if we have to wear wigs, some of us, why not have fun with it, right? And I just hope if you're watching this, wishing you had the courage to wear a color like this, that you will find that courage eventually. I couldn't either in the beginning, so you're not alone in that. And I believe if you really want to get there, you can. Hope this helped. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.